Hi, welcome to our 2023 FVD Cell and Gene Therapy Conference. And very nice having you here, Dr. Kathy Hai. And could you give a brief introduction of yourself to the audience?
Yes. So my name is Kathy Hai, and I was a longtime member of the faculty at the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine and the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And in 2013, I was one of the co-founders of Spark Therapeutics. And in 2014, I moved to Spark. I had a long-standing interest in cell and gene therapy, and we took part of the programs that we had worked on at Children's Hospital and transferred them to the company so that we could really try to complete drug development there. And I left Spark in 2020 after it was acquired by Roche. And in 2021, I joined SAPA-GP Therapeutics, and I've worked there for the last 2 years. And right now, I'm doing a sabbatical at Rockefeller University.
Very nice having you. And also I'm from Spark and I hear all your stories. It's challenging to develop commercially drug, and it's really hard to commercialize a drug. So it's a very wonderful journey, and it's a legendary for cell and gene therapy for sure. So what kind of message do you want to share with our audience from this conference?
Well, I think that one of the most valuable lessons that I learned was that if you can look critically at any problems that you encounter, either preclinically or clinically, and if you believe that the problem can be solved, pay attention to it and get the problem solved, then you may be able to continue along on the journey toward getting products to patients, which in the end is what it's all about. So I would say keep investigating, define your problem, figure it out, and you may open up new pathways for drug development. And I think that for me has been the main message. Our field right now is very rapidly evolving. Things are changing so fast. And I think the message of all of that is go where the science leads. AAV, I think, still has a long runway, but there are many other forms of gene transfer emerging. Right. So stay on top of those, which is the best for which indication. And I think the field will continue to grow.
Right. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely, different modalities will bring different ideas, and those can be all combined lesson and learns as well. So that's very fascinating to see that the technologies and biotechs are blooming the recent years. So what brings you to our conference?
Oh, well, of course, I have many old colleagues here from both Spark and AskBio. And one of the organizers this year was my colleague at AskBio. So it was really through her, Dr. Yijin Zhu, that I learned about the conference. And I am very happy to be here. It's been great to be here and hear the other talks.
Yeah, we are very very honored to have you here as our keynote. As you can see, the Philly is the birthplace for the first cell and gene therapy commercially drug, right?
Yeah.
Commercialized, a lot of successful stories here.
Yes.
So we do want to have a platform to facilitate the ecosystem in the Philadelphia area to make it blooming and sustainable. And what's the take-home, the last question, what's the take-home message do you want to give our audience from your presentation today?
Well, I think, as I said before, I think that AAV, with the innovations that are coming along, still has a good runway. And I'm excited for the future.
Cool. Me too. All right, thank you very much for